Hey guys, it's been a minute since we've delivered an NFT video, but that's what we are going to do today. We're going to talk about everything NFTs. We're going to go over some of the hottest NFT drops that are coming. We're going to go over some NFT news and all that good shit. Let's ape right into the video. Thank you for checking out the channel. Every day we put out a new video about cryptocurrency education, markets, giveaways, and more. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on any content. Now, let's go to the moon. Start this off with some NFT news, and this is just huge. So, rug pullers watching, or if you're thinking about rug pulling anybody, it's just not worth it. These two men in their 20s got arrested for pulling an NFT rug pull, Frosties. They deserve to face some jail time because it was just straight up scam, and they actually intended to do it again. So this is the actual release from the United States Department of Justice, and you can see that two people got arrested for stealing, rug pulling $1.1 million. Here was this Frosties website, and then they were actually going to follow up with Embers and do it again. So they're actually facing up to 20 years in prison for, fraud, money laundering because they ran it through Tornado Cash. And I think it's because they were offering utility and they promised, returns, and they promised a bunch of shit that they didn't deliver on, obviously because they stole the funds. If it was some sort of just, art and there was no promises, maybe it wouldn't have been so serious. But you can see here they note a utility NFT offers holders added benefits such as reward programs, giveaways, and an early access to events for NFT holders. So investors were, lured into investing because they thought they were going to get future benefits and things like that. We have had a huge problem with rug pullers, and now we are actually seeing some action taking place against these shady characters, which is good. It hopefully will deter a lot of people to, stop rug pulling and actually provide value. So I just wanted to share that, and you can see the Frosties NFT. It is down. Like OpenSea, a lot of people give them slack, but I think that with some sort of centralization, like OpenSea can shut this down. We can find out ways to make it more decentralized, like maybe throw up a warning banner or let people decide if they're going to buy it. But OpenSea doesn't let you buy any of these rug pulled NFTs, and they've actually removed, and we'll just remove this link and collection altogether, in my opinion. Let's move on to some of the hottest NFTs that are, up and coming right now. And sorry for my voice. I think I'm sick right now, so, my nose, my voice, all clogged up. Bear with me. This is something is brewing.xyz. I'll post the link in the description. And this is from Yuga Labs, ApeCoin, and Anomica Brands. A lot of people believe this is for the land sale. I'm not sure if they actually came out with a statement to clarify what this is, but you definitely don't want to miss out, and you want to get whitelisted. You want to get verified, you will have to do a KYC. So you'll connect to MetaMask, and then it'll actually give you a register link. And when you're done, you should see an approved sign like this. BlockPass is very easy to use, and I definitely think you don't want to miss out on this. We saw the Ape airdrop, and that was just crazy. So anything they're doing, anything that Yuga Labs is doing, sign me up. I want a piece of it. So my thoughts on this is that there's 100,000 pieces of land, and they don't want it to get botted. And you can only do this one time, and you don't want to fuck it up, right? So if they KYC'd 100,000 people and then distribute it and let those guys buy it, obviously give the Bored Ape and the Mutant Ape and the Kennel Club, their homage, give them the whitelists. But the other people the other 100,000 people who potentially got whitelisted are unique holders, and you won't have that, that bot situation or where somebody gets 20, 30, 50, or 100 or thousands of them, and it just unnecessary sell pressure, and you want to get it into a real holder's hands. So World of Woman, wow, sitting at 13 Ethereum. They have their public sale tomorrow, and we're going to go into how you can join the WoW Galaxy. Of course, if you own the original NFT, you will be whitelisted. So let's skip to the how to mint. So WoW holders, they will actually get a free NFT and they will pay gas. And then the allow list, if you were in their community, if you were got onto the allow list, basically their whitelist, by interacting with the community, being a long-term holder, whatever it may be, then you can actually mint once public sale is over. For us, public sale, there's going to be 10,000 available. It's going to be tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time, and there's going to be 10,000 of them. I think they said they're starting at 2.5, but you want to take into consideration this. The whitelist is selling at 0.3, and then the WoW holders are not buying, they're actually getting it free. They're just only paying for gas. So I wouldn't want to be paying 3 to Ethereum for this, especially since I got cucked very hard on the Pixelmon. I literally, we Dutch auctioned that at 3 Ethereum, and it's sitting at 0.2 ETH. I mean, they are completely different projects, but that just left a bad taste in my mouth. So I'm not sure if I will pay high price for Dutch auctions anymore with the state of the market. But while sitting at 13 ETH, what can the next drop, maybe it can hit 5, 6, 7. There are 20,000, 22,000, did it say? So, just more than double. You need to keep that in consideration. And let's keep on moving forward. And neotokyo. So this one's close to my heart. I'm still in neotokyo. Been in there since the start. We'll talk about S2. We'll cover S1s. I was looking at this yesterday, and I think it was at 13, maybe 12.5 ETH floor. And you can see in the last day, just in the last day, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like more purchases than I've ever seen on neotokyo. Because this is definitely a different type of blue chip NFT. We're still very early, and there's still so much to come in neotokyo. And I wish I could just guide into their Discord and show you guys, but the NFT whitelists, like just that is so beneficial that you can make back your purchase price by getting into so many different NFT projects. There's like 5 whitelist opportunities a day in Purgatory in the whitelist S1 chat. Also, just today, they gave us a free investment. They were gauging at how much they should list the price for, and then they ended up just giving it for free. You're still able to you're still able to get into the Discord and, be eligible for that drop. I don't know much about it, honestly, but imposters were whitelisted for that as well. There is a lot coming. I think they just had some hiccups with getting S2 up, and then obviously the market crashing and things like that. If we go to neotokyo the S2s, and I won't forget to mention, if you are going to buy, make sure you look at the reward rate, because these are producing bytes every day, and the cheapest ones are producing 1, and the highest ones are producing 15 per day. And bytes just pump, so I think we're at $17. And then if we go to the S2s, let me refresh this, because I think it was going to go a little bit higher. So you can see the activity is actually picking up again. And in the last day, we've had, a huge amount of interest and purchases. The S2s were sitting at like 5 to 7 ETH for quite a while, and then we dumped pretty hard. You can see the S2 set is about 4 ETH. So we definitely had a pretty decent dip in the S1s and the S2s, but I think that the communities are really coming together now, and we're really gonna see some growth. I really believe in neotokyo still. I really believe in Alex Becker and Elio Trades, and definitely the community. So I'm still holding my S1. I have a 5-biter. At the time when we were first releasing, I was the floor at 100 ETH, and now we're at about 29 ETH for my 5-bite. I delisted it because I wasn't planning on selling and exiting. I was planning on selling while the hype was huge. If I could have got that 100 ETH exit, I would have rebought, definitely a lot cheaper, as we saw where the prices went, and I would have shaved that profit off. But now, if we go back to those prices, I'm weary of listing because the community's only grown. It's only been more polished. Everybody knows what type of value is provided in neotokyo. And hell, if we go to S1s right now, there's only 70 for sale. I mean, when they get into long-term holders like hedge funds or influencers, or people who are building in the community, 2000 NFTs aren't much. When more utility comes out, when the game, the metaverse, when all of this comes out and bytes is kind of the governance token, or the token used within the metaverse, we can see definitely a lot of more traction. So this is early. We're still super early. If you think neotokyo is just gonna blow off, and you're too focused on bytes and the floor price, then this isn't the community for you, to be honest. I don't even really check the price. I haven't looked at it for a long time because I know how much the community literally provides value. The next project is FODA, Fight of the Ages. The beta is coming soon. It's a mobile play-to-earn NFT game. The TGE is in a few months, and the initial NFT sales in a few months. You need an NFT to play. It'll be about $150. You can pick out of 18 different characters, and then you can start leveling them up, earning items, and doing all that great stuff. The in-game and the mixed reality graphics is just mind-blowing. It's out of this world, and just take a look what they've pulled off. They've partnered with Microsoft Mesh, and I didn't think you could actually do this, this soon. I only saw this type of stuff in movies. Maybe I'm living under a rock, but this is very impressive, and I urge you to check out FODA. They have so much things coming. You can check out their website, foda.io. You can just take a look at their graphics. They have a huge community on Twitter and in Discord, about 300,000 people, and you definitely want to check this out. Let's keep on moving forward. This is by Alien Friends. They're releasing UFO. So you can see that UFOs will be fully customizable. You can get different types of accessories, domes, bases, undercarriage, boosters, and all that great stuff. So how does the mint work? Choose from over 100 different traits in the UFO dealership to build your spaceship before minting. What are the perks? Access to secret invasions to win NFTs and prizes. Earn 2x friend coin by holding a UFO. Friend coin is only used in Alien Friends ecosystem, such as buying from Alien Friends clothing store, UFO upgrades, and future releases, and more to be announced. Participate in UFO minigames coming in Q3. Discounts, early access to Alien Friends products, drops in events, and show off your UFO to friends. So how does this work? Mint price is 0.1 for holders and 0.2 for public. So the amount of whitelist depends on the current amount of holders a few days before the launch. So we're going to see that Alien Friends will also be earning friend coin by the time of UFO's release. If you have a UFO, you will receive double. All holders of my Genesis collection, Starcats, will receive whitelist. So any type of Alien Friends will be whitelisted for the UFO event, and then anybody who owns these Starcats NFTs, which I bought one at 0.22 because I wanted to get whitelisted for Alien Friends, as it's a decent project. I don't want to say blue chip, but it is pretty popular, and if I can snag a rare UFO or however it works, and then start earning some of those alien coins or those alien friend coins, maybe I can build my stack in the ecosystem, get more NFTs, and get something worthwhile out of it. So I did buy Starcats. I did want to share that with you. If you own an Alien Friends or a Nelk Alien Friends, the Metacard Alien Friends collab, you are whitelisted. And then I'm going to end this off with the V Friends Series 2. I made a whole video just on this because I think that out of all the projects, the Yuga Labs drop, Something is Brewing, and the V Friends drop, these are the ones you really want to focus on. So if you have a V Friends, you will be whitelisted if you have the Series 1, if you are in book games. So I made a whole video on this, but anybody in book games has the chance to make it to friends list. It's 25, 30%, 32,000 people will get whitelisted, 10,000 people for general public sale, and then 3,300 for the 15 new characters, which I explained in the video. So thanks for sticking around with my sick self throughout this whole video. We're going to keep delivering NFT episodes like this where we'll cover most of the hottest drops, NFT news. We were just traveling a ton last month, and then we're setting up for Bitcoin Miami. And then these NFT episodes will be definitely very regular. We'll get the NFT list back public so people can see what are the hottest NFTs, and you can never miss out on them. So appreciate your support, the likes, the comments, all the subscribes. I'll see you guys tomorrow.